Hello YouTube, we're back again with a little update from our humble little knife making shop.
Yes.
I hope you're all doing well. How are you doing, Tash?
I'm doing wonderful.
Excellent, me
today,
too.
so far.
I'm sorry, I'm always smoking the same pipe. I'm smoking my bent radiator with my current favorite sixpence.
I have my Morgan Blackjack Cherrywood. I was going to call it a poker, but that would be wrong. My Cherrywood. I'm also trying the sixpence because Jesse's been ranting and raving about it so much. So this is my very first bowl.
Kind of hard to tell from a first bowl, but what do you think?
It is, and I'm like into like an eighth of an inch into it, but it's good. Yeah, tastes good. I like it.
We just looked it up to double check the ingredients. It's Virginia, Perique, and Kentucky.
Of a Perkin.
And Tobacco Reviews shows a liquor or alcohol flavoring, but I don't really know. I remember I talked to Ian Barnes about it. IB Pipes, yo. And he said there's kind of a lemony note, and I get that kind of citrusy lemon to it. So, I don't know.
Speaking of liquor, we are drinking some, classing it up out of the mason jars here. But some, oh, sorry. Cheers. Now I have to drink.
Jeez.
Sorry, Elliot, we should have cut that out. Sorry. This is some of my homebrew ordinary coffee oat bitter. I like to call it my breakfast beer because it's got coffee and oatmeal in it. So it's
Coffee's kind of gone though.
It is. It's really mellowed out over the last couple weeks.
But it's still good.
One other thing about the sixpence, the tin note is weird.
Yeah.
It smells. To me, I get like grassy, kind of like real earthy. I wouldn't say manure, but like something like farm-esque.
Yeah.
Out of it.
I don't know if you can kind of...
Can you smell it?
Smellogram.
Smell-o-vision.
It's still, like when I first opened it that first time I said it had a garbage smell. I think that's just my lack of experience with that many tobaccos, but it gets more of that grassy note. If you just go and walk away, it's like, oh, that smells like garbage. Compost pile. Anyways, it's good. I really like it.
Tastes great.
All right. We want to mention our 100 subs contest. We've been getting some great video responses.
Awesome stuff.
I think we have 7 so far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I've added them. They're all in a playlist. So if you go to our channel, go to our playlist, you can see all of them. We've got some really good ones. I had a couple comment discussions with Big Flakes 88. I actually pushed him to go out and encouraged him to get outside. Don't use the snow as an excuse, and he actually did it. So, cheers to you, Big Flakes.
And
that was
did
awesome.
it like in a pretty big style.
That was awesome.
Didn't go outside and say hi and then run back in. He like went on an adventure and started a fire and had a cigar and just go watch the video. But yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, and to start a fire in those low temperatures with a flint.
Yeah.
Or a magnesium bar or whatever it was.
It's got to be a dry cold because out here that's a tricky thing to do.
Yeah. Also, a shout out to Russell Larson, who did kind of the same thing, trekked through the snow. He did some good editing there. He incorporated his B-roll.
Got his B-roll
in there, so good job, Russ. And we look forward to seeing you when you come out. His parents are here on the island, so
yeah.
You come out and pick up a radiator pipe.
And a quick shout to Nolan and Mike, who went to the top of a mountain.
You remember Nolan and Mike were the guys we were fishing with from the video, so we'll see if they get drawn.
Yeah, so the one thing we wanted to mention about that is the concept of in the wild. Everyone so far's videos have been, them out in the forest and on mountains and in the snow, but really we want people to, like, if you're city locked, don't feel like you have to drive for an hour to get out into the boonies to show us your wild. It's have fun with it, interpret that word sort of however you want. Yeah,
the wild, what it means to you. Like, it could be a variation of things. A lot of people consider, metropolitan malls as the wild. I do. I think that's...
It's a bit scarier than the forest.
That is. So, yeah, if you post an excuse, I'm going to call you on it. So, no excuses, just get out and do it. Find whatever the wild is to you and whatever the wild is available to you, and show us what your must-have is out there.
Yeah.
We're loving them, and we love seen people get out of the house, get outside, and do them. They've been great so far. So thank you everyone that's entered. Again, March 15th, midnight. All the details will be down below. I'll also post a link to the playlist in the bucket so you can click on that and check all the videos out so far.
Yes. And speaking of communication, one of the other things we wanted to mention is that one of the things we've sort of got more and more into recently with the piping community is Voxer. And yeah, so we just thought it would be a great way to, we'll put our usernames down in the bucket. You can find us on there if you have any questions about any products, if you want to call us on anything that we get wrong in the videos.
Hey, what do you say?
I don't know. There's some Easter eggs. Go find them. Yeah, anything like that. If you want to talk to us, ask questions, or just chat, or if you're going to be in Chicago and want to, try to set something up for a beer or two, or scotch, or whiskey, or whoops,
spill things.
Yeah. So stuff's down there, and
all in the bucket. And yeah,
say hi.
By all means, hit us up. Send us a message. If you need some ideas for getting out into the wild, if you need any help with anything, if you have any questions about products, any questions about what I do, what he does, all that kind of stuff, just let us know. We're an open book when we can. So yeah, hit us up. Next, we posted a Instagram picture. Sorry, I was going to say article, but it wasn't an article about tobacco. I've been really on a big English kick lately. Although the sixpence is technically a vapor, so I've been really enjoying that. But I'm really looking for a good, mild, middle of the road English. I've heard a lot of good things about a lot of stuff. A couple on my list right now are Bow-Legged Bear. That's supposed to be really good. I was talking to Nanya about that. I can't remember anything else. What's on your list so far?
What's that one? Fusiliers Ration that Eastern Grey mentioned in one of his videos.
That's a Hearth and Home, right?
That's a Hearth and Home. That sounds really good. I want to check that out. I've really been digging the Latakia Cavendish English style, sweeter English style blends lately. So if you guys have any suggestions, again, throw it down there. Hit us on Voxer, Instagram, whatever. But yeah, we're just looking for some ideas to build our shopping list and yeah, find some new stuff to try.
And to look forward to stuff to try in Chicago, because apparently that's one of the great things about Chicago is you can go there and the blenders just basically open their tins. You can try whatever you want. Apparently. So that's speaking from talking to others. So we'll see when we actually get there.
And if you know where we can get Mississippi River or what's the other one? The
plum pudding.
Plum pudding.
Apparently, Seattle Pipe Club has amazing blends, which we haven't tried. So, lastly, we wanted to mention our DOP kit. And remember, we did a video about that, kind of showing it off, and it's made from the French military tents. So it's a heavy canvas on the outside. We got custom snap. So they all have features. Like this one has one of the actual buttons left from the French military. It's got like where there's holes and dings and scratches, and it's all basically refurbished material, and it's just,
it's lived the life prior to this.
Yeah.
See, there's some marks and stuff in there, but we think that's all character, and that's all beauty marks, I like to call them. So
anyways, this right here is our last one. They've all gone out the door. One more left. So if you want it, go get it.
We will be doing some more lots of them, or runs, I guess. But this is the last one we got for now, and once that's gone, then we'll go back to Daniel that makes these down in Texas.
Yeah.
Shout out to W Durable Goods.
Yeah.
And he does an amazing job on them, and yeah. So check it out.
Also, we've only got one more of these radiator pipes left for the introductory price and free shipping. So,
the straight green.
The straight one's the only one left.
St. Patty's Day's coming up. Could be a good St. Patty's Day pipe.
St. Patty's Day pipe. So check it out. Links down below. And I think that's all we have.
I think so.
That's all we're allowed to talk about right now. Anyways.
There's always more.
All right. Thank you, YouTube, for watching, and we hope you all have a fantastic day.
Adios.
Ciao!
I'm not there yet. I'm not finding it yet.
Yeah. And sip it. Don't puff it.
Like that? Is that how you do it?